everyone, Annette here from Ask Me Decor. Welcome back, and if you're new, thanks for joining me. So today is the grand finale of my fall decorating. I'm going to do my front porch and my back porch. First, we're going to clean it up a little bit. Then we're going to do the porch, the window boxes, and a little bit on my mailbox post. And then we're going to head to the back porch. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you get a lot of inspiration. Let's get started. This is a great time to freshen up the porch. I did a deep cleaning in the spring. So for fall, I'm just going to take my leaf blower and get off all the dried leaves, the spider webs, any dust that's accumulated in the corners, and get it ready. The next step is to take these little awnings down. My mother-in-law made these awnings for me out of some sunbrella fabric a long time ago, and I just have them all hanging on cup hooks going all around the porch. It really adds a nice summer look, but their time is done and I have to take them down. What I'll do to put them away is label each awning starting with number 1 through 7, put them in a bag in that order so that I know how to put them up next year. It's amazing how dirty these lanterns get on the front porch from season to season. Mine are called Verdi Green. They're an oxidized brass, and despite the fact that they are actually 28 years old, they're still looking pretty good. So I'm going to freshen those up, and then I'm going to do the storm door. That also needs a good Windexing before we get started decorating. So the first thing I'm going to do is put this seasonally colored rug underneath my doormat. Then I'm going to head to my Pampus Grass that I have growing out front. I'm going to cut a few of these sprigs. Now I'm going to use them in my mums. These Pampus Grass are not really all that fluffy yet, but as time goes by, they're going to lighten up and get more fluffy looking. You can see some of those that I already put in the mums last night. They're starting to get fluffier looking, for lack of a better word. But once they do, they're really going to add a nice accent to the middle of those mums and get them to have a little more height and color. So we were away last week, and by the time I got to the place where I usually buy my mums, they were just about sold out. So I only got 6. I got 4 to put on the front porch and 2 for the back porch. Tri-colored ones were the hit this year, and I'm glad I got some of them. The left side of the porch has this large bed bench that my husband made me a few years ago. It's a great place to do some seasonal decor. So I'm going to start with this throw, and I'm going to add a few pumpkins and a couple other decorative items. You'll notice that my furniture is red, so I need to incorporate red into the seasonal decor, and I do that with a lot of red and a lot of orange. I use these orange baskets to put some raffia in, a few pumpkins, a few of my fake magnolia leaves, but they look pretty good. They're adding some color there, and of course my little red truck. The other side of the porch has my wicker rockers and this great little farm table that, if you saw the video, I just refinished about a month ago. It's going to look great with some fall pumpkins on it. So first I start out with this piece of fabric that I use. I just bunch it up, and then I put this nice wire tray on top of it. I'm going to put another one of those orange baskets there, more of the raffia, and a few more pumpkins. One little candle will complete the look. Do you find yourself trying to bunch up a throw just perfect the way you see it in all the Pinterest and the Instagram pictures? I do that too. I'm constantly fussing with them to make them look the way they look in all the pictures I see. This one came out pretty good, and I added these little pillows that I actually made from more of that fabric that I got at Hobby Lobby like 2 years ago. I have this large urn, and last year I had a great looking pumpkin tower in the urn, but I got to the farms too late this year and I couldn't get the right pumpkins, so I just got one large orange pumpkin and I used a grapevine wreath to hold it secure in the urn. Next, I moved on to the window boxes, and again they got some of that Pampus grass, which you can see is already starting to get fluffy, and some raffia and just a few pumpkins to put in there. Well, there were many years where I took these flower boxes down when summer was over, but I like doing them for fall. They look great and they add just a little something to this otherwise dark area of the front of my house. Next up is our mailbox post. Now there's no mailbox on this post. We get our mail in a cluster box at the end of the street. So I attach this tray to the mailbox post and I can fill it with things seasonally. I'll have flowers planted in there for the summer, I'll have greenery in there for Christmas, but right now it's Pampus grass, some raffia, and pumpkins. You get the idea. I'm continuing the look throughout the entire area with using the same items. I have this very large basket on my front door, and I just filled it with some fall looking silk flowers, some more of my magnolia leaves, and I'm using this really great looking ribbon to add a little bit of a fall look and tie in the red color from the furniture on the porch to the red door. It's not your typical orange fall looking ribbon, but it works.
Hey, I've been dreaming about you. Every night I see you clear as day. It's just something about the way you make me feel, 'cause I can't concentrate anytime you're beside me. Yeah, it's what you do to me. I can barely breathe. Hey, I've been thinking about you and all the words that I'm gonna say the next time that I see your pretty face, 'cause I can't concentrate anytime you're beside me. Yeah, it's what you do to me. I can barely breathe. It's what you do to me, making my head spin in circles, and how you move with your body's giving me purpose. So just quit my job and stop wasting time, spending my days with you. It's what you do. It's what you do. I can see you in front of me. All I do is close my eyes, and you're just standing there with your perfect smile. Ooh, all I do is close my eyes. Ooh, it's what you do to me, making my head spin in circles,
didn't that front porch come out great? I love it. And now it's time to get the back porch looking just as good. First, I've got to do some leaf blowing, get rid of all the debris and the spider webs and the dust. You get it. And then we're going to be ready to get some really nice looking fall stuff on this back porch. So I'm going to start with another seasonally colored rug, and then I'm going to put a doormat on top of it. Next, I'll bring in my green little chair. That has a little welcome sign on it. Looks good in the corner. And then the mums come in. I have one tri-colored mum for the back porch and one solid color. And I have more of the Pampus Grass in there. Oh, I also added some cattails. I forgot to tell you that before. They add a little bit more height to those mums also. Next is a Terry Redland throw. If you've ever heard of Terry Redland, he was a painter who did a lot of outdoor scenes. They're really beautiful, and this is one of his scenes made into a throw. I add a little Hello Autumn pillow and my square pumpkins that I made a couple years ago. These were just cut off pieces from a pergola we made, and I painted them and put some stems in them, and they look great on the back porch. And I don't have to worry about them rotting. I can put them away every year and bring them out the next year. So fall decorating is actually one of my favorite things to do in the whole world. I love the way this house looks for fall. So I hope you enjoy it too. Okay, it's finally time to sit down and enjoy a cup of tea on my beautiful fall porch. I did the porch, I did the window boxes, the mailbox post, and I did the back porch. So there was a lot going on today, and I'm ready to sit down. I'm tired. But I think it looks great. I'm very happy with my purchases. I did not buy as much as I bought last year, but it still looks great. And that's a tip to take away. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Just get what you can get, and it will look great. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got a lot of inspiration. Now would be a great time to like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.
You ever wonder if days like these last with one another, with the feeling pass? Would you find out with me if it all starts to crumble? We'll search the pieces for a hope or a mumble. It's not